Welcome. My lighting's a bit different because it's green. You'll see why in a second. You're playing No... of course it's not working. Today we're played No, I'm Not a Human. Last time I checked, I am a human. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. Great land we got here. We went to the beach. Is she dead? It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Before or after that person died? Oh. Why is there a naked man outside my house? What the hell is happening? I just started. Oh my. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Well, I can see you can't see me. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The sun? They also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Underground? Why are you being so nonchalant about this? Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Yeah. The fuck is happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. Either or. Who really cares? Something's exploding. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Do you live here? Are you just gonna be in my kitchen? God, give me a chance to look around at least. Ooh, kitchen. That's where he's gonna break into my window and freaking deck me or something. I don't know. So is my friend in the kitchen? Looking dapper. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Yeah, the sun exploded. I get it. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. And yet, here we are. Beer day. God. Preach, brother. I actually can't drink beer. I'm allergic. But I will take a beer. Let's just go to sleep. Because I sleepy. And now it's night. You can tell because we have the night vision filter on. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get out of my freaking yard, dude. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugh. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Okay, when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried out some of that beer stuff. Blech, it's so gross. Keep beer out of your children. Okay, whatever. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? This guy gets it. Grape juice is so good. You have no idea. Please don't tell him I said that. Secret safe with me. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Knowing this game, there's something to be scared of. Okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll go home and scare out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. And you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Fun way to keep your children safe. Can I come in? Hell no. Maybe. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shit sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Next question. Are you really 8 feet tall? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what the monsters look like. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. My bad. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I consider saying something rude right now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Not helpful. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay. I don't like your attitude, mister. Maybe it's just like the lens, you know? It's kind of like get that fisheye effect, you know? But I don't like the way you're talking to me, so you should leave. Understood. Well, okay. That was like the first polite thing you said. And I just kicked him out. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore. Yeah, there's no one. Hello? You good? Why are you doing the whole this thing? Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so, maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Lock your doors better. I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Fair enough. Aren't you scared a little of you or of everything else? Because both answers are yes. Tell me I'll be all over soon. Please. Should I let them in? Nicer than the last dude who told me to frick off like 30 times. I'm gonna say come in. What's the worst that can happen? Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. That is the most depressing sentence I've ever heard, but you're welcome. Is she in the house now? Maybe somewhere. I don't know. Who else is here? Hello? You look like a witch. I sense the energy here is stagnant. What? Something very bad is developing within. Okay, buddy, how about you go back to your freaking seance? The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. Fifth house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You better shut up, dude. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Yeah, well, how about you get the eyeshadow out of your eyes, huh? I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in prior incarnations. What is that? What? Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You should leave. Do you not understand working with yourself, is what you're saying. I can work out myself, okay? No interest in becoming a better you. I can do that by staring at the wall blankly and pretending like I'm talking to it. You have your coping, I have mine. Oh, you turn into an actual witch. She'll make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. What? Looks like no one else has come tonight. I sure hope so. That's all I could take. I see you guys just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Bro, you have some pretty nice chompers there. Alright, where's our friend that we let in? I need to check your teeth for no particular reason. But seriously, where are you? We got a couch, mate. I'm gonna test you. Do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, why are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Alright, this dude's mad sauce. God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. So, do I fit the description? No. Unfortunately, you do not. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? No. What about this window? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, that was the worst. Hey, hello, I guess. That's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir. You looking for someone? You look high as hell. Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. Let's try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Yeah, come in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet, dude. But whatever. Just don't go into the pantry. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Oh god, not another weirdo. I believe you'll suit me just fine. Oh, don't give me that smug-ass face. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? You are, but I'm just too distracted by your ugly mug. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for the prayer and contemplation. Words are hard. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Oh, this is someone who's gonna, like, not take the trash out ever and say, like, well, I'm a germaphobe. I can't touch that. Is that so much to ask, child? Yes. And you turn toward him. Is that how it is then? You'll turn away poor old woman in need. Yes. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I'm gonna forget about you in 10 minutes. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Cool. Good for them. Who else? Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I look for a safe place to weather the storm. What storm? The sun? Would you mind if we catch here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? I guess we could go look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? I feel like it's a weird thing to say, but the sun is exploding, so... Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. No, I think it's some weird visitor turned into two people malarkey. Maybe the dude's the visitor and the wife is, like, scared. No. Yeah, nope. I don't like that. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since they were founded, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort, I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm my own damn boss. Well, I'm the boss because it's my house. I need to check you. Teeth. Okay. That's fine. Hands. Here. Nice. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You use some fragments or information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Oh, that dude's important. Oh. Means I have to see him again. Just didn't think it would be this soon. Delicious house you got yourself here. I like it. I got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, actually, I have a dude in the kitchen. It's your lucky day. But who knows what they'll be in a few days. What? Oh, how's it hanging? Whoa, what's this, brother? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be real for me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures look like humans crawling out of the ground. The sun's flaring. I mean, these are both true. I want to see how he reacts to this. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count me in for what comes next. I've seen so many movies with his habs, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. I like this guy. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus bleh, or the freaky undead dudes? Oh my god, this this voice is hurting. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? I don't think that's how that works. You know what, whatever. Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Dude, this guy has, like, weed injected into his veins. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. So, we meet again. Sorry, here are you. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Sorry, I can't hear you. The glistening from your bald scalp is distracting me. How am I fortunate by choosing a page in this book? Where should I open to? Just do what I do. Open in the middle. Who are you? Me. I am I. You? You are home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What the frick are you on about? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? No. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. That's what the gun's for. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your word. If a cat comes to my door, I'm letting it in. No questions asked. It can be a demon cat, and I'll be like, oh, what a cute little kitty. I'm a cat person, in case you couldn't tell. Here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have no organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Okay, so we're gonna get a new one every day. Got it. Blood red eyes. Alright, where is my mans? You're just chilling in the bathroom. Again, there's a couch. What were we doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just lives same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Here's some big shot saying now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. A fun town. Booyah. I'm gonna say teeth. I don't think they're perfectly white. They're like yellowish. Teeth like totally look like a group shooting corn nut cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Wiped a ball with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Oh, your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's probably fine. Yeah, I'm getting to it. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling like he does. Okay. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Oh, looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? What kind of thing is that? Okay. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad splits up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I was gonna cheat you anyway, so it's fine. Hi. You kind of look like a zombie. How's your new life treating you, baby? Like I'm gonna throw up. Managed to adapt yet? I still have me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. She looks tired as shit. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? No. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. I just met you. You keep calling me baby, which is making me very uncomfortable. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even a loneliness soul needs a special kind of attention. No. Let me in. I can give you that. Make you feel something. No. Fuck off. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who? Oh, I was totally right. He referring to the pale man, maybe? Hi. Let me in. Why should I? What happened? My dad. The kid. They killed my daddy. Pardon? Why did they do that? I don't know. They're just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something. They set the house on fire. Okay, that's why the house was on fire. I feel like this game is kind of getting what are your morals on who you should and shouldn't trust. This is a child. Please come in. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. Who? But I only want to sit in that spot. 101. That's where Dad used to sit. What? Oh, someone's in the kitchen, so he doesn't want to come in because someone's in the kitchen. Oh, don't. Dude, if this kid is a visitor, I'm gonna be so pissed. Now we have the kid. Hi. Is this the cat we were talking about earlier? You know, the bald man. Me and this protagonist are on the same level. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. So your house? Walk over here. Straight to the point. I like it. You remind me of someone. I don't know who you remind me of. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. That's simple. I mean, she have 2 leg, 2 arm, 1 head. Not enough you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? The cat is here? You're coming in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Hell yeah. Where is the... Oh, it's a little baby. Oh, I love him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is right call. Messed up thought, but what if I just kill the owner? Keep the cat for myself. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Nothing really. Okay, real quick, your teeth are perfectly white. Hey, I was like half joking before, but shoot the gun. Hear them out. What? Change mind? One other sign? You wish for more? Okay, I didn't realize it would do that. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went there. I don't want to say nothing, not you. What matters, you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Yeah, I'm shooting you. That's what she wants. You want to get shot? Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Well, I have the cat now, so who... Hold up. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. When they said... I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Oh, okay. Well, that's fucked up. Basement. Lovely place you got here. Explain. Someone explain. I don't know what that's for, but it's there. Hi, kitty. Your owner may have exploded. Also, I can talk to you. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Pick up the cat. Oh my god, look at that beautiful face. Oh, you're coming with me. Fair enough. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, usually when you put a head on a stick and then show it to someone, not a friendly sign. Female officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, that's concerning. Hello. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. When we return the purse you took. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. There's no other way. The procedures are demanded, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh, if you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Pardon? Okay. So you still hold up here, I see. Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm alone. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I think he just, he's killed me. I think that's what's gonna happen. Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? I know, because you stuck a head in my backyard. Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, brother. And what exactly can you do? Not let you in. Can you ward off death? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Piss off. The only thing you can stop It's a heartbeat. I don't know. I can stop walking. I can stop breathing, but it's preferable to me if I keep breathing. So some things I can stop doing. I can stop blinking. Nope, can't do that. Listen, you alone? Actually, I'm not alone. There's a cat in here. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Okay, I guess this doesn't work. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Ooh. Hi, hey, no. Oh. There's my house. Even days later, the house remains empty. Uh-huh. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Okay. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Oh my. Ooh. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. Oh my... What? No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. What? Oh my god. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. But is the cat okay? That's what I'm really worried about. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. What the... Why do people disappear so completely? I don't know, as that dude. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. Okay, pretty dark, but okay. There is no more you, only nothingness. Damn. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. That is certainly one way to look at it. Very depressing, but that is one way to look at it. Crazy game. I see why people like this. I get it now. FEMA takes people away from you, so you constantly have to bring people in, or else big skinny dude, pale dude, whatever, will come into your house and end your run. But you don't want to bring in visitors, because I assume that it will end badly. I don't know what happens if you keep a visitor in your house, but oh my god, I have to decide if I want to play again. Like, my voice hurts, but also this game's so fun.